Alright, let's get right into this. My name is The Servant. Welcome. This channel is about personal finance growth, budgeting, saving, investing for young adults. Expect quick, actionable tips you can use today. No fluff, no get-rich-quick nonsense, just straightforward strategies that actually work. I started this channel because I saw so many people our age feeling completely overwhelmed by money, thinking they need a six-figure salary or some secret stock market knowledge to get ahead. The truth is, building wealth starts with small, consistent habits, and that's exactly what we're going to break down here, step by step. We're not going to waste any time. This is our first video. Top 5 ways to save money fast. These aren't revolutionary, unheard-of secrets because honestly, those don't really exist. What these are, however, are the 5 most effective, high-impact changes you can make right now to see a real difference in your bank account. Sometimes within a single month. Let's begin. Alright, first up, and this is non-negotiable, automate your savings. I'm talking about setting up an automatic transfer from your checking account to a separate savings account, and here's the key. It has to happen the very same day you get paid. Don't wait a day. Don't wait a week. Don't tell yourself you'll do it later. The moment that direct deposit hits, a portion of it should immediately vanish into your savings. This isn't just a good idea, it's the most powerful psychological trick in personal finance. It works because it completely removes willpower and decision-making from the equation. You need to start treating your savings like a bill. Seriously. Just like your rent, your car payment, or your phone bill, your savings contribution should be a mandatory, non-negotiable expense that comes out of your account automatically. When you do this, you mentally reframe saving from something you do with leftover money to something you do first. For most people, the answer is never. So, we flip the script. You pay yourself first. The amount you transfer can start small. It could be $25 a paycheck, $50, or $100. The exact number is less important than building the habit itself. You can always increase it later. The goal is to get that money out of sight, out of mind. It's safe, it's growing, and most importantly, you won't be tempted to spend it on something you don't really need. This single habit is the bedrock of wealth building. Okay, number 2 is where we get a little bit surgical. You need to track your spending and use a zero-based budget. I know, the word budget makes a lot of people cringe, but stick with me, because this is the fastest way to find and eliminate financial waste. The concept is simple. For 1 month you need to log every single dollar you spend. I don't care if it's a $5 coffee, a $1 pack of gum, or your $1,500 rent payment. Every single cent. You can use an app, a spreadsheet, a simple notebook. The tool doesn't matter, the act of tracking does. At the end of that month, you're going to have a brutally honest picture of where your money is actually going. You might find you're spending $300 a month on Uber Eats, or that your occasional Target runs are adding up to $500. This isn't about judging yourself, it's about gathering data. You can't fix a leak if you don't know where it is. Tracking your spending is how you find the leaks, and believe me, everyone has them. Once you have that data, you implement the zero-based budget for the next month. This sounds complicated, but it's not. It just means you give every single dollar of your income a specific job before the month begins. You take your total income for the month, and you assign all of it to different categories until you have $0 left. So, income minus expenses equals 0. Your expenses will include bills, debt payments, the automatic savings we just set up, groceries, gas, fund money. If you get a $3,000 paycheck, you can't just let it sit there and get spent randomly. You have to decide, on paper, okay, $1,200 is for rent, $100 is for utilities, $400 is for groceries, $200 is going to my credit card debt, $250 is going into savings, $150 is for gas. This means you're no longer asking, where did my money go? Instead, you are telling your money where to go. This is the ultimate tool for plugging those financial leaks you discovered while tracking. You see you spent $300 on eating out? Well, for the next month, you might decide to budget only $100 for that category and redirect the other $200 toward your savings or paying off debt. It puts you in the driver's seat. Knowing exactly where your money is going is the fastest, most effective way to cut waste and start making real progress toward your goals. Number 3 is an instant win. You can literally do this in the next 15 minutes. Audit your recurring charges, cancel or trim subscriptions. We live in a subscription economy. Companies love it because it's set it and forget it for them, which means you often forget you're even paying. These small monthly charges seem harmless on their own, but they add up to a death by 1,000 cuts for your budget. Your mission: become a detective. Go through your last 3 months of bank and credit card statements with a fine-tooth comb. Once you have the list, be ruthless. If the answer is no to the first two, cancel it immediately. For subscriptions you keep, optimize. Can you downgrade your plan? Switch to an annual plan? Can you share a plan or split cost with roommates, friends, family members? Canceling 3 $15 services, $45 back each month. That's $540 a year. Redirect that money to savings or debt via automatic transfer. Alright, our fourth strategy is a two-pronged attack on the biggest budget killer of them all: impulse spending. Anytime you want to buy something that isn't an absolute essential, write it down instead of buying it. Put the date next to the item, and wait 30 days. Most of those impulse wants will disappear. The second part is meal prepping. Make the convenient choice the cheap, healthy choice. Finally, number 5. This is about playing offense and defense simultaneously. Negotiate your bills to lower fixed costs. Call your providers. Be polite but firm. Ask, "What can you do to lower my bill?" or "Are there new promotions?" Shop car insurance quotes every 6 to 12 months. Loyalty rarely pays. New customer rates are often better. Call your credit card company and ask for a lower APR. Worst case, no. Best case, big interest savings. Then funnel every extra dollar to your highest interest debt. High interest debt is a financial emergency. Focused payments stop the bleeding and eliminate debt faster. Once one is gone, roll that full payment into the next. Stop working for the banks. Make your money work for you. So there you have it. 5 practical, high-impact ways to save money, starting today. Automate your savings, track with a zero-based budget, audit subscriptions, use the 30-day rule and meal prep, and negotiate bills to attack high-interest debt. Pick at least one of these strategies, just one, and commit to implementing it this week. Maybe it's setting up that automatic transfer or spending an hour this weekend canceling subscriptions you don't use.